Hi, this morning I'm going to do a French toast. One that is kind of very special to my grandkids and the people that come to our Airbnb absolutely love this. And I want you to see how easy and how nice it does. We'll come a little closer on here. I'm going to show you. I'm going to start. I take my blender and I'm going to start with 2 eggs. I crack and put the 2 eggs in the blender. And then I'm going to put just a little shy of 1/2 cup of milk. I put in 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. I make my own vanilla, that's why it's in this strange bottle. I put 1 heaping teaspoon of cornstarch. This will get it really crunchy. I put 2 heaping teaspoons of flour. 1 dash, or it depends on how you like your cinnamon, 1 dash of cinnamon. I put it in the blender, because the more air you get, the fluffier it is. So doing it by hand and doing it really doesn't get enough air in. So I use the blender, and then too, I don't have a mess all over the place. Now, we'll come over to here. I take my bread, and this is 1 piece of bread right here. I cut the crusts off, and then divide it into thirds. So I have this nice fluffy bread, so the crust doesn't get hard around it or too chewy. Here's the easy end. I've blended it, I've put it into a little container. I have my oil heated to 375. You can use a regular fry pan to heat your oil in. You want to get about 1/2 inch of oil if you use a fry pan. And the way to tell if it's 375, you can take a wooden spoon, put the handle in. If it starts bubbling real fast on the wood, it's at 375. Now the watch. I dip it very quickly and put it in. I don't want it to get soggy. I want the outside done and the inside nice and fluffy. So it's a very quick dunk. And if you have bread that's maybe a couple of days old, that was a little harder, been set out overnight, it's even better. I put it in, and I'm only going to give it maybe 25 to 30 seconds. You'll see it start to brown. I use a heat-proof tong. You can get these. You can get these things at the dollar store even. Watch for a heat-proof bottom tong, so you can put it right in. I flip. Look at that beautiful golden. And you can do as many as your pot holds. This is a little Pro Fry. I got it from Amazon. And it's been just absolutely excellent for 2 or 3 people. There's plenty of room in this. I'm just going to let it brown on the other side. And I keep a little piece of paper towel next to me so I'll be able to take it out and just let it dry real quick. It doesn't absorb a lot of oil on here. Okay, ready to take these out. Kathy's going to get a action close-up of this. Oh, are these beautiful and crispy? I started doing this because we had, on vacations, we would stop at, I believe it was a Carl's Jr., and they used to have these French toast sticks. Then they quit doing them, and I go, oh, I love these things. You don't have to use a knife and fork, you just dip them. They quit doing it, so I decided to do it. There, this is what it will look like. I do a little cup of my sauce. Maybe I'll get a flavored, a berry syrup or a maple syrup. Give them 2 choices. Always do your presentation. Got a little powdered sugar on top. Now, oh, this is fun. Look at these, are very solid. They're crispy. Can you hear the crunch? I hope you can. Oh, okay, this is really good. I'm going to eat the rest of them. If there's ever any questions, just give me a text over and I'll answer them for you. Thank you. Bye.